You want to introduce episode 7, Anthony?
Hey, welcome.
He's talking over people. Give me a second to stop talking.
Hey, welcome to the Church Collective vlog, episode number... What is it?
This many.
7.
Number 7.
Force Awakens.
The Force Awakened. The Force awakens me.
Yeah, and speaking of worship songs...
So we actually have 2 days in the weekend that we have services. We do Saturday and Sunday. And so Saturday night we introduced the song for the first time and we weren't really feeling it. So we made the judgment call to on Sunday we moved the song in the set. We tried to rearrange how the set flowed, thinking that might help. But coming out of Sunday, we just decided, you know what, this is one of those ones where we're going to put our hands up and say, didn't work, we made a mistake, and we'll find something new for our church.
Sure. And at the end of the day, the song, again, like I was saying, I dig the song. Maybe it could have worked, but I think it's important for whatever context you're in, for whatever church you're leading worship at, for the songs that you're picking, there has to be an intentionality to every one of it. And if you look back at some of our earlier vlog episodes, we can put the link in the notes or whatever, but we're trying to be very, very careful about the songs that our church sings, and we want to make sure every one of them is helping people engage in a deeper way. So that would be my encouragement to you, is don't hang on to a song just because it's one of your personal favorites.
So conversely, the opposite of that, it's okay to do songs that your church really digs on that may not be your personal favorite. I know that we have a lot of songs in our repertoire that some of us just don't jive with, but the church just digs, and that's okay. Because in the end, it's not the ministry of me, it's the ministry of the church and the ministry of Jesus. So
Jesus juke.
Okay.
Oh.
A couple of our guys here, we had the opportunity to talk to Louis Giglio for a podcast, which will be quickly up at the Church Collective. Well, by the time you hear this, it's probably not out yet, but go subscribe to the Church Collective Worship Leader podcast on iTunes. That way you can get it. There's a pretty cool scoop that Anthony pulled out of him. He asked him specifically on a picture he saw on Instagram that he's like keeping a secret. And he's like, well, here it is, and he laid it all out. So there's a teaser for you to go subscribe to the podcast.
If you live on the East Coast, Ryan, myself, and Fox will be coming to join you in 4 weeks, I believe.
Well, by the time this publishes, maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Well, no, 4.
Well, if it's 5 weeks, around a month from now, our flights are booked. We're heading out to the East Coast to join our crew out there in Virginia Beach. Come join us. We have another one-day conference coming at you. It's going to be a great time. We've got some great worship leaders coming to join us and some great speakers coming to impart wisdom into you and your team.
I don't know how to rap.
In West Philadelphia,
And
born and
raised
raised.
on the playground.
I don't know where you guys are at in the world, but here in California, it has been over 100 just like every day, almost the past 2 weeks. And Father's Day weekend was crazy hot. We made it through, and today is going to be just as hot. To match it, I am wearing my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air basketball jersey, Will Smith, shout out, and shorts. Where are you at, Alaska?
Hey, kids.
Physical media.
Physical media is making a comeback. I'm going to call it. Whatever you're doing with this internet thing, it's a fad. So get over it and buy our DVDs.
Yeah, episode 8 is available on tape only.
Yeah.
VHS?
Yeah.
VHS tape.
What's VHS?
Yes.
What does that stand for?
What
Video
does VHS
home
stand for?
I was gonna say
stereo
system.
tape.
Hey,
Tape.
if you're watching this episode,
I don't know.
leave it in the comments.
What does VHS stand for?
Yeah, what's that stand for? We'd love to know. Thanks for making it this far.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us for this podcast. We super appreciate you and your viewership.
This isn't a podcast.
Dang it! Hey, Siri, what does VHS stand for?
VHS is a trademark term. It
Oh.
means video home system, denoting the video system and tape used by domestic video recorders and some camcorders.
Huh.